How many times your team are doing that, toGodzilla? I don't know. Huh. What did I? Amy, toGodzilla, Tom, Gamma, ultraman, shimo, Lady Day, Fate, toGodzilla, and mothra. Today, you know, watch the video. One, gonna be an editor Tom showed you wash. What the editor Tom? What the editor Tom? Alright. The editor Tom and Toledo. You are not Toledo. But we think he's Toledo. I mean, when you look at the new movie, the new movie coming out, Tom. When you look at the Tom new part, you can see I'm becoming Toledo. You would never, I mean never, become Toledo. He's the OG. Toledo is him. And he'll die a war. You are not beating a dog leg. I beat you. No, didn't. Whatever. I admit it. The show a demo movie shut. Tom, you shut your ass show right now. I'm gonna be sure at. Whoa. Demo, chill. Tom, I'm not take you out like it. Then when you let them knock you out, I wish you would. Hey, we had the reaction video and that shit. Alright, so Tom, play the video on the watch. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I'm a god.
Now for the time.
I'm a god, boy.
Now see the first thing? Now see it. Nah, no, it's same here. I ain't that Twitter. No, they're not. You would never be the OG, Tom. Never. Alright, Tom, what the video, Tom? It's Tom. toGodzilla S Tom Stupino on 5th of May. By the video I show you. Start showing you the name on. toGodzilla Tom multi up with the third time and was with another word in it. Basically, your thing on. I don't feel weird. Let's say reborn. I think it's kind of fun. Sure, demo. I love that, baby. Yeah. Alright. Tom, this show ass show. Alright. And about our film, we worked on it. Yeah. toGodzilla Tom the new part, we worked on it. And you'll be out very soon. So just be patient, there time to film it, edit, and do the sound effect. Most should be out by almost on the August or early September. So just be ready for it. And another post should don't come out about film. So I think tomorrow we will be talking about a film. Alright, so just stay patient and the movie will be out very soon. I apologize if it takes a while. I really sorry to our old phone that we usually will mess up. So now we have a very new phone. We're not really, but basically. And the other airtime in the new part is in the war. So just be patient and we will reach the film sooner than you think. I know we want to hold this thing. Okay. You might have first time out. Yep, anyway. What are you doing?
Titans are forces of
Well, damn.
cannot be contained.
Don't be in there? He needs to be. I wonder who the new villain be. It already me. See, look. It already me, Space Godzilla. What you? I the new villain. Did you see the letter R? It was drawing up. It was drawing where? With that my shit in the anime the new villain. You did that dude on the title. Look like a face twitcher. Yeah, I need the villain. And the portrait wanted for the movie or watch the dollar face I just a portrait on Instagram. That didn't mean nothing. Should be watching the film, just be watching it. Why would he be watching it? Tommy new villain. They're talking on me. No, it's not. It's it. Dahlia, you know that you did your ass to him being in the video, right? Oh, yeah, I just so. Yeah. Nah, I want to feature you the video before I tell you. I would love to see you try. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, boy. Whoa, you're not Twitter for the last time. So shut up. Ow. Jimmy Pussy, I would not tell a level of respect. She would that should mean though. Shut up, tell the boy. What you to talk? Hey, everybody chill. I said that hurt. Let me do it. Let them watch the video and know you must. Fine, fine. Show me a bit of no face. Dodge the ball. Not him there. Ooh! I can't wait for the movie, bro. See here. That's me! Big Dodger! Yes. Hell, dude, not in Detroit City. Yeah, Troy Dodger, though. Do it! I want to hit that pill. I know destroy everything. Yeah, that Dodger. Yeah, me. Tom, you don't do nothing. Me. Just wait. Yeah, me down there, boy. Me shimo. Yeah, me. Yeah. Me not need to take on boat a lot. I would love to see it. Oh, this moon might be Pete.
Let's see what it can do against the gigan.
Stay ready for the first trailer of this movie. Same here. Then what then? No, not to it. Yeah, my favorite word, die. You see it out there? You see that? Yeah, I see it. Can't wait. Okay, die. You want to do we? That to beat spacegodzilla? You probably don't know if I died then. Why you up fight spacegodzilla? Tom, you will not beat me in a fight. Let's just face it. There's no way you gonna beat me. Me? Are you teeny? I ain't the most brutal daughter the villain ever. It's to me. You still look at me. I got the knife for hand, the and a buzzsaw, a 50 buzzsaw, and that ledger, and all of that G. And look at my tail. We think you can be the most brutal villain in Georgia the history? If you fight me, Tom, I'm gonna lay you out, told. You don't mean really. I'm just gonna laugh you. Why you really to death? I don't enjoy every life that it. You have a very slow, painful death. We have 10 what did it? Shall I die there? Fine. I died by that. Yeah, not I died just. Boy, you ain't do nothing to me. Boy, we did in the shit. For real. Alright, another one. 3, 2, 1. So I tell you the real. Let me see the shot. Non è non santo, huh? Vedo. Me past Shimo. Might not kill her. I love the shit. Hope I need to film I did the work. You too. Oh, then you and them might as well shut up. And I don't enjoy to die. Ha, that was funny. Me not talk about me. Hear me. Hey. Yeah, everybody shut up. I was trying to watch the trailer. It ain't funny film, bro. Then me, spacegodzilla. See the president? No. Ooh. Then no, I'm just showing the water movie. No, you ain't.
You feel like going for a run?
Ooh, I did that too. She went there too. On that too. I knew sweat died there. They ain't stopping me. Now time my whole you ain't nothing. I'ma tell you. Do that and you will know send my way to tame from. Part of me dead man in this film. You know nah. Time to die. Let me. Yeah, my fault. I hate her. Wait, am I popping now? Be duh. When I don't do. Wait, be armor? AI is crazy. No, like be. Yes, sir. I did. Oh, shoot though. I did. You were ready to get took. And I ain't the strongest villain ever. Tommy the Destroyer? Yup, yeah, no way. Whoa, before we start the payment trailer, look at me! You see how tall I look? Man, I don't thought me under that tour. That is amazing. You see how tall I look? Hey, Faith, I just let's tell Johnny. Johnny said, well, we trying to find the person who Ash. Damn, no, you are telling that bad. Nah, what we think we tell? Huh? Hit the trailer. Alright, bro. Is that even 2021?
In a fractured world, scarred by the aftermath of titanic wars, an ancient equilibrium is shattered once more. Deep beneath scorched earth and turbulent seas,
AI is ready for. Hey, you payment to rap AI.
Force known to man. Godzilla, the primal fury of nature, answers the tremor with a thunderous roar that shakes the heavens. Kong, the last of his kind, burdened by scars of battles past, rises from the hollowed earth, drawn by a force he cannot understand. But the enemy they face
Tell me what the first trailer. First trailer probably come out in 2026. Late 2026 or late 2027.
is a cosmic predator, a supernova-born entity threatening to consume all life. As continents split and oceans boil, bringing with her tides of destruction and corruption. Humanity can only watch as alliances among titans
They're me.
collapse. And the very
Look at
laws
me.
of
You
nature
know, no one tell me you played out there.
This is not just a battle for Earth. It is the reckoning of an age. The end begins with fire. Collapse.
Okay.
The very laws of nature begin to unravel. This is not just a battle for Earth. It is the reckoning of an age. The end begins with fire.
I thought Mama didn't say nothing. When I watched the trailer. I don't know what did they not have a new movie? Bad. Yeah, they did not have a new movie. Yeah, they put another one. True. They want to start motion. They buy Dodger start motion. We will watch all the parts and then right now. No. If you have to watch part 1 of this, they don't watch it. It made ultraman stand up. Man, Godzilla. It's hard to stand up. No, it's not. You just don't want to stand up. But they did. They thought on the video. It's tall. They did the extra no. Evolved Godzilla. Fate Godzilla part 3. Stop on the fight. On Godzilla stop motion. Dude, that's done now. They we do it for real. We have to watch this and more video than we done. Godzilla after the video, Tim share a video by me. Sure. Yes. So for then, I'll show you out. I'll tell you. Alright, start the video, Tom. Alright. That better to totally amazing. It turned there. The total time was there challenging me. I the ultimate Taiju. I need ultimate life form. You're not shallow. Then shimo stand up. Shimo pissed. Yeah. Ooh, Matt. Shimo, I think Shimo might be the top one to the beef based on the movie. I think her feeling might see her full potential. So I love this. This talking me too. Ooh, Matt. Ooh. They will do it. The shimo might be tough. Yeah, she tough. Yep, now it's time to mark. Didn't I just don't allow you to do that? Yes. No. They probably would be way to see if he is in the villain. I am. I say ill, dummy. You got that power? Why you don't stop me? I the ultimate life for Luigi. No one to stop you. You're not shallow, bro. What's in him? They really do. Man, uppercut. I destroy the villain ever. You want a moron? You don't want a moron? I ain't dead. I want to tell my boy. Ha! That be the part of. Better than she did 5 shell in power. And he joined my power. He joined your power, Godzilla. What? I do it 5 bar shortly. I lose 100% my. I use my full part. In my boy double chart state. Whatever. Yeah, she will. You might be injured. Knew it. I literally beat him my power. You in my fashion Twitter it was strength. You don't want to know my full power. Then I'm trying to everybody. No matter thought me. I am Dios me life, not shallow, fellas the shallow. Ooh. Take. Mothra the told you, fake Dodger. After that, her. I would tell you how after the video. And that part of me, shimo, and all of the fake Dodger. Allah, the video, it did all by Dodging. Did the whole video be all about fake Dodger? True. He and one pretty much photo that stood on the town. He was baying it. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, Dodging it. Yeah. It's all. How Dodging actually fit in the market? Dodging the edge tall to know the structure. You know how to puppet to know villain. About 9 minutes and 44:30. Show won't be for that long. Alright. Huh? You know what to do.
In my mind, worlds collide. Something inside me is gone. What's up, guys?
Ain't not trying to talk away. No sure.
Today, I want to talk about how Gigan fits in the Monsterverse and how he possibly could make an appearance in Godzilla X Kong Supernova. You guys have been killing it with videos, supporting my videos lately with the Space Godzilla videos.
I hope no.
If you want to go check those videos out,
Shut up.
Seen them, links down below in the description. I absolutely cook with those videos. I also have a Mecha Godzilla video as well, and theorize how Mecha Godzilla can come back in the Monsterverse. And maybe could come back in Godzilla X Kong Supernova, the fight alongside Godzilla Kong against Space Godzilla, which I still think is more likely than Gigan, but to be honest with you guys, like an original Space Titan.
I would talk to her. Hey.
Space Godzilla, but Gigan is an absolute close third. He is super popular in the kaiju fandom. Everyone who's a fan of kaiju and has not seen very many Godzilla movies know who Gigan is.
True.
I would argue that a lot of older audiences recognize Gigan as apparently a lot of the older Godzilla films, mainly the Showa, have aired on cable before. So, you know, a lot of older fellas would recognize Gigan or have a higher chance of recognizing Gigan because they grew up
Daniel
watching
tool.
cable.
Yeah. Sure, then with that one normalize you.
I mean, if you were introduced to the Godzilla franchise,
At least I had never show or like you, damn.
their first Godzilla movie.
At least I don't mean Mothra, but we don't know that for sure.
Air on cable, and they probably would tell you Godzilla versus Gigan, Godzilla versus.
Can I pick up all you for one and watch the video?
You know, outside of these two camps, where it's the hardcore kaiju fans and the older audiences, that still leaves a very huge gap of people who don't recognize Gigan. Gigan is popular, but he's not too popular here in the States, I would argue. Despite him appearing in 2 eras of Godzilla, the Showa and the Millennium, and of course he's appeared kind of appeared in the short films, the CGI short films following Godzilla's son. Gigan has also appeared in all of the Atari Godzilla games as well. So if there are older gamers out there who have grew up with these games in particular, they would know who Gigan is if they're not already a hardcore kaiju fan. I mean, hardcore is probably harsh, but if you're a kaiju fan in general, you know who Gigan is. If you're not a kaiju fan and you play those old Godzilla games, you might recognize who Gigan. So Gigan's just harder to kind of explain, like, how he would fit in the I mean, he has his place in the Monsterverse. This kaiju would work in the Monsterverse. It just kind of comes down, what I'm trying to talk about in this section of this video is why it would make sense for Legendary to buy this IP. And it's a little harder because SpaceGodzilla is arguably a more popular character because of his influence here in the States. He's been in video games and comics. Gigan's been in comics too, but SpaceGodzilla also
I mean, they know that happened.
Old 90s Treadmaster Godzilla figures. So a lot of kids in the 90s have grew up with these Godzilla toys if they had them, and also had SpaceGodzilla. It's another version of Godzilla, and that's why it's so easy for them to market SpaceGodzilla. It's another version of Godzilla. I already went in depth in my SpaceGodzilla videos. I don't want to go
better than you
and kind of say it here, but SpaceGodzilla is way more of a popular character.
That is even a fight. That you know, character. I had to face Godzilla. Well, that would put a fight, but they're too powerful.
Versus Gigan, because Gigan, while he has been popular here and there, it's not as easily marketable. But if they were to go buy a license that's not SpaceGodzilla from Toho, it likely would be Gigan because it's such a kick-ass design. Both the Showa and the Millennium are just kick-ass designs. In the short film, with the CGI film, Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex, it implies that there's multiple different Gigans, and there's basically a supreme Gigan out there.
I thought that was a fan main. No, he told me.
Are huge. Once he's added to the Monsterverse and they see that there are cyborg space titans, that implies a fuck ton of just lore. Like, audiences are going to sit there and be like, so if that's kaiju has upgraded cybernetics and is from space, that means that civilization has taken this kaiju from another planet, which also confirms the existence, more confirms the existence of space titans, of aliens. We already had that with Ghidorah. Aliens have already been confirmed in the Monsterverse, but this would imply a advanced civilization that are intelligent enough to take titans, take them down, and upgrade them with cybernetics and control them and send them on conquest to go conquer planets possibly. So his implications in the Monsterverse make sense. So I'm kind of leaning into this subject where how Gigan just makes sense in the Monsterverse. I'm leaning away from just the idea of Legendary buying the license. I still think he's likely to be bought.
What they don't do with Fate as the OG?
It's a little harder, and I just don't
think he's going to
appear in Supernova.
at the start at NGB,
at NGB,
and then it got to a Fate Godzilla.
But I pretty much
lane origin? Yeah,
I already talked about that Gigan's most likely not appearing.
Yeah, how you
gonna
do the origin? And that it did not be pure lane.
Everything I just said about his implications. General audiences laying eyes on Gigan, they just know right away that we're in trouble, or our characters are in trouble, because now there are aliens making cyborg titans and sending them to Earth for some reason. That can of worms has already been opened with Ghidorah, but now we know that they're being built for war or conquest. I believe general audiences would latch onto Gigan's design, and if they really wanted to as well, they can introduce multiple different versions of Gigan in a future Monsterverse movie, or hell, it could be a Supernova for all I know. If they really wanted to, they could send 3 Gigans to Earth. One that looks like the Millennium Gigan, but with the chainsaw hands. One just a standard Gigan that we see in the Millennium film, Godzilla Final Wars, and we can have like a leader of those two, and that can be the classic Showa Gigan. Obviously, these would be modernized and have like monstrous flair to them. But one would be green and gold, and that would be the leader of the two.
Oh no! I can't handle that.
Wars Gigan. That would be how I would personally do it, because that way we can have all versions of Gigan of modernized and Monsterverse-ized as well. And I think that would it would work, because then we would have Godzilla versus Gigan, Kong versus Gigan, the Kong army and Godzilla, and maybe Mechagodzilla versus Gigan, it would just actually be a really kick-ass idea. And of course, the implications. Once there are more than one Gigan sent to Earth, we know that not only do we have to worry about Titans beneath our feet, but now we have to worry about an alien armada above our heads that want Earth for whatever reason. Either way, we're going to get some type of space villain in this movie, and I think that's going to change everything. It's going to change everything in the Monsters. It already kind of did, but I think at this point the government wants to get rid of the Titans. Probably the entire world wants to get rid of Titans. But once we figure out that there are threats from outer space that have us in their lens, because it's possible that Ghidorah just landed on Earth out of circumstance. Maybe he wasn't necessarily sent out to target Earth specifically. He was just doing he was behaving like a invasive species would. But sending a cybernetic enhanced Titan to Earth, such as Gigan, that just opens up a can of worms, and that would have to force humanity to just accept that Titans they have to be around, because not only does Godzilla and the other Titans, or most of them at least, mainly Godzilla and Kong, not only are they here to protect us from just malicious Titans that are originated from Earth, but now they have to act as the white blood cell and defend Earth from intruding Titans as well. Because humanity at this point just doesn't have anything to counter that, unless they do have Mechagodzilla, which, link description down below in that video.
They're not beating me.
Yeah, that's all I got for this video, guys. I would be all down for spacegodzilla or
That'd be
Gigan,
interesting.
but the truth is, it could just well be an original Titan space kaiju made under Legendary as well. But Gigan, he is popular in the kaiju fandom, but it would be a little harder to market versus Space Godzilla just a gold mine of marketing. But Gigan would just work, and he just fits in the Monsterverse. His design, all of his designs, and just the lore and implications of this character would do wonders for the Monsterverse. But that is my time, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, stay awesome.
Did you all for watching the video? Just right. Turn on the bell. Did you Godzilla, mothra, Tom, Ultraman, Gigan, Shimo, Dema, and spacegodzilla? It would be Sheila next time. Godzilla out. Mothra out. Tom out. What you want? Space kaiju. Ow! Peace.